Hi everybody, I'm Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode 10 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. Today we have a Guerilla Ops that we have to take care of, and we have three options. We talked a little bit about these at the end of our last episode, and we were leaning towards going with the sabotage the transmitter for 86 intel and a dark event that prevents sealed armor. The Warlock territory, we're not going to see the Warlock because we saw him on the last mission, but I started thinking about the sealed armor thing. Usually my problems begin when I start overthinking things, but we do not have weapons that use poison, fire, or ice. Therefore, countering this dark event is really kind of moot. There's really no point. 86 intel would be great, but the payoff for a risky mission like this just did not seem to be adequate. So I went back and looked at this one. We would neutralize a field commander. We would get a scientist in return, which we need, and we would counter a hidden dark event, which usually never a bad thing. We will not see the Warlock, but here is the problem. I think it's a problem. Surgical. We have 3 soldiers is all we can take out. That is very, very tough. I expect to see mechs. I expect to see mutons. I'm not quite sure what else. Probably sectoids. So a pretty wide range of enemies that are dangerous and can do a one-shot kill on us. And also do some mind control stuff. So it's a really dangerous mission for us. We do not have plated armor yet. We do not have mimic beacons yet. Not everybody has magnetic weapons yet. So it's a tough call. But for the sake of getting a lieutenant promoted to captain and being able to take 6 soldiers on a mission, I think it's worth the risk. So let's go put together our 3 best soldiers and let's tackle this mission. What do you say?
Setting course for South Africa.
Okay, here we go. These are the soldiers we're taking out. Had a real debate with myself on whether to take Klein, our sharpshooter, who's a lieutenant, or Sergeant Patch, who's our specialist. I got a feeling we're going to see wounds and God knows what else. I just feel safer taking a medic. And the nice thing is that Patch is actually a pretty good shot, and she has pretty nice rifles, so I think that's probably the best use of our personnel. We'll take Reaper Rod out. Smoke show, Patch. Let's go kill some aliens. Get us a scientist.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, we'll take a look around. We'll get Rod downstairs.
Oak says I am to obey.
And he is already spotted.
The invaders send a patrol.
A mech and a trooper. Let's see. Oh, a remote start could get the mech. Okay, let's see what we want to do with these 2.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Infiltrating access.
Let's take a look at the hack. No. A little early to be being all risky.
On my way.
Let's go ahead and go on Overwatch.
I am on watch. I'm on it.
Probably not going to do a whole lot of talking on this mission. This is one of those where you're really going to have to think things through. And maybe that makes for a better episode, I don't know. How far away from me from him doing a claymore? Pretty close.
I am at your service.
Yeah, that'll get it done.
Placing the weapon.
We've been spotted.
Very nice.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship. I am trusting you.
Here I come. On my way.
Moving as ordered. Their patrol is coming. I have found our objective.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Okay, that's new. Go ahead and
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
There's a general. Man, lots of explosive stuff. Ah, looky there. What is that? The fifth one in? Yeah, let's blow this up. Maybe we'll get that general.
Always observe your surroundings. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed.
Got him.
That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of
Alright,
any
very
remaining
nice.
hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Going up.
Forgot to mention, put the spider suit on the on Patch. Didn't mean to trigger a pod there, but we did. Love to take out this.
Only the best.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Let's not get too cocky here.
Tired
We'll
of
just
waiting
keep on
around.
playing. Take it one at a time. Be nice to get a kill here. Very nice.
You can't handle me. Can't think.
I go where you tell me. An alien scouting party. Your friends will join
Okay.
you soon.
Man, she's not revealed, or he's not revealed. That's good too. I do not want to get careless here.
Finally. Scanning.
We do have a mech and a muton, neither of which are fun to play with.
Adjusting sights.
That's kind of a bummer. I don't like Patch being up there. Totally out of cover. Yeah, I like her on elevated ground, but
Absolutely.
not up there. It's a little bit better. Man, neither one of these enemies are fun.
That armor's tough.
We could run and gun here, but then we would have this. We would have this Muton to deal with. Not a great shot, but really, it's really the only smart shot we have right now. Man, that was a heck
You want
of a
some
shot.
more?
Very,
Negative. Weapons
very
away.
nice. I'm just checking again, just to see if we can do some damage. And again, yeah, I don't think we can. That's too bad.
My life is in your hands.
Thought for sure I'd get a flank there. No, that's a terrible shot. Alright, well, we'll just,
I go where I am needed.
just go over here and pick up some loot.
I have it with me now.
Okay. Glad he didn't take a shot.
Let's rock.
Let's take him out. Actually, yep, that's the one.
So easily set aflame.
It's killing time.
Man, what do we have left? Let's go ahead and overwatch here.
Come get some. Got it covered.
I will reposition.
Sure thing. Stepping off!
If I had any sense, I'd just evac out, but I'm gonna go ahead and
I need
reload.
to reload.
And we'll Overwatch
Overwatch.
patch.
As you order, Commander.
Not really sure what I'm looking for here.
Moving out.
Heading out. Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now.
I will go.
Okay, that's the edge of the map. It can only make sense to maybe go this way.
I am on the move.
Not a problem. Ten-4. Scanning.
Getting no movement from Advent either on their move. Which is kind of strange.
My life is in your hands. Volk says I am to obey.
On my way. Let's do this. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I think I'm going to Overwatch for a couple more turns. And then if we don't see anything, we will go ahead and evac, because we have done what we were asked to do.
Heading out. Let's move already.
Yeah, there we go. I knew we'd see one sooner or later. Nah, I don't want any part of that.
Finally.
Don't think there's anything up there that can blow him up, but never know. Nope.
I am trusting you.
Absolutely.
I am at your service.
Nowhere to grapple.
Here, catch!
It's time for everybody to hit. Very nice.
We can no longer hide.
Man, this is a risky move. Is it worth doing? That's worth doing.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh,
That's right.
that was incredible. Man, I cannot begin to tell you how shocked and surprised I am at the outcome of this mission. I have been thinking about this one for a full day. Didn't even play yesterday, just thinking about this and doing this. And I gotta tell you, that went, with the exception of not being able to find an enemy at the end of the mission, it went exactly as I had hoped it would. Man, that's a good one. I like that one. That's some good stuff. I like it. That's the kind of mission that keeps you coming back for more. Wow, very nice. Very nice.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Oh, man. And wouldn't you know, the only promotion I got, and she earned it because she had a great mission, but man, I wanted a captain so bad. Alright, we'll give her field medic, and that makes her even more valuable. Very well done. Man. I wanted promotions for those other two so bad. We'll get them. We got an advanced stock, PCS, data path, that's pretty cool. Yeah, good mission.
Another impressive effort,
You got a turret to
Commander.
break down too.
My expectations were high.
The
and yet
collectors.
you have
That's actually a
exceeded
pretty good. It's a pretty good dark event to counter. That's pretty good. That's where the chosen capture soldiers on every mission, or they attempt to anyway. But yeah, that's definitely a nice one to counter. We got a sizzle scientist. That's good too. So anyway, all good. All right, man, I'm exhausted. We have faceless autopsy. We have a supply drop in 13 days. And we have a nice little covert action that will take some couple of ticks off the advent counter. Take a look at the armory, see kind of where we stand. Hatch looks like she'll be back quick, but her will be low. Firewall is on a covert action, so we are down a specialist unless we need to bring Edwards out, which we may, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But all in all, yeah, very good. Let's go back to the map. We're trying to recall what we were doing. Alright, let's
Avenger
go get some
plotting new course.
supplies. Really need alloys, because we got stuff to build.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, 63 supplies, not bad. Hey, there's the alloys.
Avenger plotting new
Yeah, let's go there
course.
next. Maybe that's what I have to do, just say it out loud and it'll happen.
Do you not yet understand the price of defying the Elders? Was the pacification of the settlement not enough to reform your ways?
The Elders never had any issues targeting civilians, and their chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on us to protect their people. We can't let them down. There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander, but our troops will all recover.
Okay, that's not
after
good.
some
Rice
weather
was
and rest.
injured on that covert mission. That's not good. So now we are definitely short on specialists. Let's take a look and see what else we can do. Honestly, another engineer wouldn't hurt. And we can send a low level.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Just let me get those
This will prove to be an
alloys.
important step forward. I've
Okay,
often
that's
wondered
cool.
how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
An instant breakdown on mechs. That's good. That'll give us access to blue screen rounds.
Helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and
And
armed
we have a
to
new
the teeth.
gremlin too. That's cool. An additional upgrade slot for rifles. I think I want to do the
I will
data
make
pad.
that
We
our
need some
highest
intel. Let's do that.
priority.
Commander,
Let's go to engineering. Let's see what we can build. Cannot build a mimic beacon because we do not have enough faceless corpses, which I find very unbelievable. But it's telling us we don't have one, and that's not good. We don't have enough alloys. We're still looking for alloys. And we need alloys for this as well, so let's get back to the map and get those alloys pronto. But we get a supply raid instead. That's actually not bad. That's really kind of what we needed. So now we can go in, take care of this mission, and get Illyrium, and get some cores, and get some. We'll get some alloys, and yeah, we'll get what we need to build what we need. Probably just need some supplies, but yeah, this will set us up nicely. A lot of robotic enemies at this mission site, and that'd be great if we had blue screen, but we do not yet have blue screen. So that's my bad. I should have gotten the proving ground up sooner, I guess. We will probably see the hunter, so we can pretty much count on that for this next mission, but that'll be for next time. If you enjoyed this mission, and man, I hope you did, because gosh, I enjoyed it. It was, that was unbelievable. But if you like this mission, please leave us a like. If you would like to see more of this craziness, by all means, please subscribe. We drop new episodes on Mondays and Thursdays, and we would love to have you join us. Until then, I'm Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you coming by and watching, and I hope you'll come back and join us again, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.